Well, today I would like to run from Takaido Station to Kichijoji. This station is a station on the Keio Line, but it's a station that stops every station, so I haven't used it much. But I wanna run from here today. Some of you may know the Keio Inokashira Line, but it is one of the private railways that runs in Tokyo. Basically, it's a very short line that connects Kichijoji to Shibuya. Yeah, generally speaking, it connects Shibuya Station to Kichijoji and passes through Inokashira Park. It's the best location to set up as a residence. Also, it's a line that connects about 10 kilometers from Shibuya to Kichijoji. Although it's in the city, it's relatively empty compared to other railway lines. So the Keio Inokashira Line is enjoying the scenery that harmonizes nature and the city, because you can access Tokyo via Inokashira Park. It's famous as a very attractive route. Well, now this is along the Kanda River. I will run along the Kanda River to Inokashira Park or Kichijoji. As you know, the Kanda River is a river that flows through Tokyo. It's traveling the center of Tokyo from north to south. The Kanda River has become the mainstream of the Tama River from the Nishitama area to Tokyo Bay. Especially in Tokyo, this is the Kanda River, and now it's Suginami Road. This is Ichigaya, Iidabashi. I'm going through Suidobashi, Kanda, Akihabara, etc. As you can see, there are many cherry trees in the Kanda River. Spring is popular as a famous place for cherry blossoms. Additionally, right now, there are many walking paths and parks along the river are organized. Tourists and locals often enjoy walking. Also, this area is already a night running courses. Basically, cafes and restaurants are also scattered. And eating while looking at the river. Depending on the location, you can also enjoy activities such as canoeing and boating. Kanda River as an area that makes you feel nature and history. It was being enjoyed by many people. It's nice weather today, isn't it? I like the amazing scenery. It's December now, but it's early December. It's really nice weather today. This is still Takaido, but I looked up Takaido's specialties. I don't have any particular specialty, but because Takaido is a residential area, if you ever come here, it might be a good idea to ask the locals. If you say Takaido in one word, in a quiet and livable residential area, it's a really convenient place for transportation. So personally, regarding Takaido, it's a quiet and reliable environment, so it's suitable for families. It's close to the city center and convenient for transportation, so I think it's good for those who work at a company. Also, there is a calm atmosphere compared to the city center. I think it's also suitable for those who want a relaxed life. If you run along this Kanda River, you will arrive at Kichijoji Station and Inokashira Park. There are also a lot of parks and nature around here. I think it's suitable for those who like nature, who wanna enjoy walking and jogging. Also, in fact, a lot of local shopping streets are flourishing. I think it's an area that is also suitable for those who wanna shop or eat at local stores. Right now, this is near Hoshigaoka Station. This is the bicycle shop, right? This is a place I've been coming here a lot lately. There is a taste restaurant on the right now. I don't think I can see it. It's a nice place. It's really nice to run because there are a lot of nature. I'm still here in Suginami World, but I think I'll enter Mitaka City soon. Suginami World is one of the 23rd wards of Tokyo. It's located on the west side of Tokyo. Suginami World is easily accessible by train from the center of Tokyo. It's very popular as a residential area. Also, as a future, the residential area spreads throughout the world. There are also condominiums, but I have the impression that there are many detached houses. Also, this river is the Kanda River, but there is also the Zenpukuji River. It includes areas such as Ogikubo area, Asagaya area, Koenji area as well. Each area has very unique characteristics. As you can see, there are lots of parks and nature. It's a very popular area for families with children. On your right is the train maintenance area on the Keio Line. Trains often stop, so if you like trains, I'm coming here and taking pictures. Also, this place will release fireflies in the summer. It's a pretty unique place in Tokyo where you can appreciate fireflies. As you can see, it's always been in the shade. When it snows, there will be snow in this area for a long time, so it isn't a pretty tough place for runners. This is still in Suginami World, but Suginami World is compared to the other 23rd world. There are a lot of shopping streets, so I introduced them earlier. Areas such as Ogikubo and Koenji are famous as areas famous for their art and culture. This sidewalk is a little narrow, isn't it? If there are people who oppose it, you have to be careful of pedestrians and bicycles. I think it feels really good to run in places like this. You have to be careful of pedestrians and bicycles. The train maintenance area has passed, and it will be Kuraima Station from now on. I'm heading to Kuraima Station. I arrive at Kuraima Station. Kuraima Station, of course, is one of the stations where the express train on the Inokashira Line stops. The shopping street is also big and crowded with a lot of people. I remember that there were a lot of festivals around the Kuraima Station. It's a beautiful blue sky. It's a nice day. It's still the beginning of December, but you can still see the autumn leaves. I think it's a really good environment to be able to run while looking at the scenery. Right now I'm going through Kurayama and heading to Inokashira Park. Inokashira Park is one of the famous parks on the west side of Tokyo. There are various theories, but it is said to be the first onshi park in Japan. In other words, it's a park donated by the emperor. It's been around for a long time, but it's a park that has been open since 1906. In order to move the animals that Emperor Meiji kept in the Imperial Palace to Mitaka Pond, it said that this onshi park started from the fact that it was donated by the Emperor. There is a place called Inokashira Nature and Culture Park in Inokashira Park. In other words, there is a zoo. I used to take my children with me when they are little. I think it's a park that is quite close to the locals in such a place. Also, as a feature of this park, there is something called Inokashira Pond in Inokashira Park. You can ride a boat in that pond. There are various rumors or legends on that boat. If you are interested, I would like you to look into it, because the cherry blossoms are blooming beautifully in spring. There is also a privilege that you can ride a boat while watching the cherry blossoms. It's the same now, but you can also see these autumn leaves. Of course, if you go to Inokashira Park, there is a lot of nature. You can enjoy the scenery of the four seasons, especially during the cherry blossom season and other times like this. A lot of people visit and it's crowded. It's a park like this, but it's away from the city center and surrounded by nature. Take a leisurely walk or have a picnic or other place where you can go to the zoo and interact with animals. It's a popular place not only for locals but also for sightseeing spots. It's almost Takaido Station. It's a station in Mitaka City on the Inokashira Line. It's just daytime right now, but maybe because of the temperature there are few people, but it's just the weekend. When you arrive at the park, it seems to be crowded. As you can see from this view, it's a very lively environment, isn't it? From here, in fact, the road along this river will be temporarily gone. I would like to change the route a little. I'd like to cross the railroad tracks and head to Takaido Station now. It's narrow here, isn't it? There are people here. The train on the Keio Inokashira Line had just started running. The railroad crossing opened just in time. I'm just crossing the railroad crossing now. It's a Beetle. The old car was running, but well, the station is close around here. As you can see, this area is a residential area. I'm a little away from the river, but I feel like I'm in parallel with the river on my left. After all, unlike the environment in the city center, it's really relaxing. I feel like I'm running in nature. Well, this is in front of Takaido Station. Well, it's Takaido Station, but Mitaka City has many historical buildings and cultural facilities. Mitaka City is also known as an educational city. Schools and educational institutions are substantial. By saying that there are also cultural and art-related facilities such as Inokashira campus, Mitaka City is loved as an attractive place where nature and city harmonize. Well, we'll arrive at the Inokashira Park soon. From here, the atmosphere has changed completely. It will become a fairy nature area. I'm running around the Kanda River now. I heard that it was an area that was often touched by floods in the past. Now, as a disaster prevention measure, various measures are being taken against floods. For example, it is said that they are installing maintenance of clay ponds and drainage pumps. Because of that, Kichijoji is famous as a city you wanna live in. I'm really running with the camera now. When I get tired gradually, this camera becomes blurry. If there is any good way, please let me know. Well, it's close to the entrance of the park. This house is kind of big. It's the size of the house that I think is part of the park. It's the best location for those who have a dog, isn't it? I think I'm really happy to be able to go for a walk with my dog in such a big park. I also have a dog, but if there was such a big park nearby, I'm really jealous. Now I enter the park. It's a very beautiful autumn leaves. Various colors of autumn leaves, red and yellow, green or brown. There are various colors and it's a beautiful scenery. I always put it in the river from around here. It's winter now, so the children aren't playing either. But in the summer, I see children taking fish and playing in the water. As expected, there is no one in the river in winter. Even so, the Inokashira Park is a really beautiful park. There are a lot of benches in this park. Everyone takes a break and reads books. I have the impression that there are a lot of people who are drinking and playing. Wow, it's so beautiful autumn leaves. It's really nice to see the autumn leaves. I think I can hear the sound of the train from now on. There is a Inokashira Station and the station on the Inokashira Line, so you can come to the park directly by train. It's just on the train track. I'm going to go under the railroad tracks now. That's right, this is the track of the Inokashira Line. From now on, dive under this railroad track. I think I'll go inside the park. It's coming soon. There should be Inokashira Pond, the end of the Kanda River. Oh, well, here it is. It's the Inokashira Pond. It's a very beautiful park. Well, we've arrived. It's in the Inokashira Park. This is the main place. This is the Inokashira Pond. There is a very beautiful scenery. Everyone, how was the scenery of jogging from Takaido to Inokashira Park? Next time, I will take a walk around Inokashira Park and introduce the city of Kichijoji. Thank you for watching. Bye.